Look at that beast. That is a land battleship. Straight out of the engineering works. That is Steelfront. Yeah, our new game that we've announced, and you can wish list right now. And some of you are actually play testing it. You want to find out more about that? You know, check the Discord link in the video description. Excuse me, sir. You almost ran me over. Okay. The driving skills are, a little bit of bump and grind, never heard nobody. But we got mechs, we got air assault vehicles. But I just wanted to show you what like a giant battle looks like in the Steelfront universe. Now, I think we'll start out small and work our way up because honestly, even the small ones, this thing looks like it could do like some serious work, like in space, even in low gravity. And man, I love the sound of this engine. But we got ourselves an auto cannon. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's an armored personnel carrier, but it is an armored carrier. And there's personnel in it, right? But like, sir, I'm driving here. But they are on the back. You know what? It's an APC. We'll call it an APC. So right now, we're gonna move forward to some of the frontline fighting positions. We've got air support, and the land battleship is doing land battleship things, where it's literally, you know, it's a battleship on land. That's one of the units that we're gonna have in Steelfront. So obviously we had to try it out in Ravenfield. Oh my God, that is kind of terrifying. This is what we used to take over the aircraft carrier in the last video. This is like a giant airship that delivers mechs straight to, well, wherever you want them. Front lines, back lines, behind the lines, on top of the lines, perpendicular lines, parallel lines. It doesn't matter. It drops them where you need them. Oh gosh, big daddies are on the field. And I sort of am regretting taking this little like glorified four-wheeler out. In the world of Steelfront, I have chosen the smallest vessel. Oh, hey. All right, guys, you ready to die? Oh, that armored vehicle's down. Oh, man. Wait, we didn't kill one, but we helped facilitate its demise. I feel like I contributed to the battle. But, like, look at this. And by the way, this mod is available. You can find it on the Steam Workshop. Ooh, that thing just got absolutely destroyed. This is the perfect map to get a feel for like what a giant battlefield would look like. You know, if Steelfront had like unit control, this is what it would be like. Man, this thing is poo-poo. We need a new vehicle. Excuse me, we need reinforcements. I love how my two homies in the back are just like, yo, Baron, we're gonna rock with you. We're gonna die probably, but hey, man, we're here. All right, so let's see what's in the motor pool. We've got the slightly upgraded version. Now, I have to be like, excuse me, sir. No, you went the wrong way. I need your vehicle. Oh, a tank. I'll take that. Boys, come on in. So this is the Type 24 A12 Ironside. And I've got my buddy here, Billy Bob, just chilling on the front. Oh, don't run over my guys. How rude. I'm going to accidentally run them over because they insist. Oh, they ducked and covered. Okay, so we've got a pretty big main cannon. Coaxial mounted machine gun, which sounds like it fires a lot faster than the sort of like Ravenfield real world contemporary. Because this is like near future, I would say. All right. Oh man, that got destroyed. I'm looking for a target to hit. Well, there you go. We'll take out some infantry. Hello, Papa Tank. It is me, baby Tank. Take your child to work day. Now, these missiles that are being launched have to be coming from the enemy Landship, which I think you can barely make out right now through the desert haze and the kicked up dust. It's funny, like when you play a map like this, at some point you kind of feel a little bit worrisome, like you do in the open ocean with dark water, you know, a little thalassophobia. You think a shark might be loitering around, inspecting you. But in a giant sand field like this, I feel like there might be a sandworm somewhere around. No dangers. Oh, is this did you squat down or did you fall in quicksand? Sir, what is up with your legs? I think he's crouching. That's amazing. And then he's just doing anti-aircraft fire here. Speaking of which. Yeah! Tank shoots helicopter out of sky. Oh, look at this guy. All right, we're rearmed. And he squatted. Yeah! We killed the back M225. So if you want giant epic scale battles with absolutely obscene vehicles, well, wishlist Steelfront. But while you wait, you can play the Ravenfield mod, because this is awesome. I gotta be hull down. Bushowie! Dude, in a world of like mechs and vehicles like this, it's still quite satisfying to play a main battle tank. Uh-oh, I don't have the gun depression. Oh, okay. And he's squatting, he's like, we must duck and cover. And then Big Daddy Papa. Papa, get out of the way. I need to shoot the bad guys. Papa. Yes! Uh-oh. We got missiles flying everywhere. Our landship, oh my. All right, this is where things get spicy. Now, I'm not in a very safe spot. I did hit it. I did something. And I love how my guys are just like protecting us from like any infantry. Now that they'll be able to creep up on us. Are those friends or foes? Foes, fortunately. Oh, we got rocked. We just got rocked. I don't know what hit us. Oh, hold on. Now, what would be amazing is if I could fire my main battle tank and hit like some of the connecting pieces and the mech would drop down out of this. But we don't have that level of like destruction models in Ravenfield. Oh, snap. 2 tank shots was all it took, but look at that. No, but they're mechs, so they're gonna be quite fine. They've got the hydraulics to land and deal with that. Now, they've got those missile launchers. Look at the top of there. Oh, as that one explodes in the pilot. What do you call like a mech pilot? What did they do it in Titanfall? Because I know Titanfall was just like, oh, just an amazing game. Ahead of its time. Titanfall 2, they did it dirty. But this thing is a tank killer, or excuse me, a mech killer, if played properly. But, that being said, let's go try out, oh, I just got absolutely shalammied by something. And I wanted to use this mech. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to survive. Throw the meds. You're on the battlefield and someone just drops you like an 8-pack of tacos. You're like, yep, that'll do it. I'm back in the fight, dog. No one else? Just me? Tacos? All right, we are in the mech. My legs are facing the wrong way. Ooh, Q! I wanted to crouch. There we go, control. Now I'm like, hold down a little bit, so that looks enemy. The sensitivity on this thing is a little bit wild, and okay! Yeah, look at that. Did you see that gun? That was like, that has to be an autocannon like 30 millimeter, is what it sort of looked like. It's 20 or 30 millimeters. And that thing was enough to do the dirty to us. Now, what we haven't tried is sort of what looks like the equivalent of a striker. Now, this is going to be an autocannon, probably similar to the gun that we actually fought. Wait a minute, where is our land battleship toast? Is it destroyed right now? But what do you guys think of this, like, battlefield? Like, the Dunes map is just perfect for it. Oh, gosh. Okay, something just looked at me angrily and I'm dead. I don't know what it was. Do you ever feel like you're shooting a BB gun at, like, Goliath? Because I feel like I'm shooting a BB gun at Goliath right now with this little harpoon PGDL. There's my missile. Pew, 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 pew. Hello. Now, he's probably going to drop countermeasures. Yeah, he dropped countermeasures right at the end there. It says defeat, but don't mind them, okay? We can't lose if we don't stop fighting. All right, we'll go gorilla mode on him. Boom! Yeah, that did nothing. Here we go. I'm Tom Cruise. Wait, Tom Cruise. Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan. You're supposed to explode when I shoot the Tiger tank with the pistol. It's just trying to, like, eat our tank is what it looks like. I think we need to make one. Oh, it dropped off the troops. That's the troop carrier version. I see 2 infantry running out of the smoke. There's a few more. It's trying to figure out how to work. Is that ours? I need to take a closer look. Can I commandeer your vessel? GTA 6 is out. Nope, I cannot commandeer their vessel. We do not have GTA mode in. Sir, get out of the vehicle. This is the police. You must exit the vehicle, put your hands above your head, and sing the ABCs in Portuguese backwards. Or else I'll know you're not qualified to fly this vessel. Sir, are you okay, sir? Look at this dude. Oh my God. What are you doing, bud? You're looking backwards. We've got enemy vehicles in our ranks. Hold on. Oh, okay. Papa Tank looked at me wrong. Now, effectively what happens is once your land battleship goes down, it's GG for your team. I don't know why the AI are faster than me, and I don't like it. I don't like that they're faster than me. Guys, you ever wanted to see like what an Apache would look like if you just spent all of your upgrade points on it? This is the Tachi. Yeah, roger that, over. We've got laser-guided missiles and unguided rocket systems. We've got twin rotors. This thing is pretty much the peak of aerial dominance via helicopter-based weapon platforms. All right, we're gonna fire a laser-guided. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? That rocket just derped. That was weird. Yeah, I took it out with LGMs. All right, now we just gotta make sure we don't get shot down, and we're gonna try to use this bad boy to to do some damage to Papa Tank over there, the land battleship. That's what's cool about helicopters, is being able to do this. I need to be in like hover mode. This is gonna be a full salvo of 6 missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that thing's just like moderately annoyed. Oh gosh, anti-aircraft fire. Oh, it's got us. It's got us in its crosshairs. We just lost about 1/3 of our health. Now here's the enemy airfield. I see pilots running around. I feel like the aliens in Independence Day, like just strafing the airfield. All right, LGMs. Oh gosh, they're looking at me with big guns. Luckily, I am pretty maneuverable to where they're firing at me with their like deck guns, their rail guns. They've got 4 of them in those twin turrets. They're shooting at me with that. They're trying to hit me with small arms fire. Oh yeah. Oh, missiles. But they're not able to lock onto me, which is quite good. All right. Clearly, we're gonna need something a little bit bigger. Hello, sir. How's your day going? Oh no, he outmaneuvered me. Or I'm just bad, one of the two. Not that those are mutually exclusive. There we go. They're just charging each other. Man, what does it take to kill this thing, huh? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I've never shot this close at it. But it's distracted. Uh-oh. It's not distracted anymore. It's not distracted anymore. Jeez, this thing is a beast. I'm at 3 health and somehow still running around the battlefield. Oh no, we just lost ours. Man, I don't think my rockets are able to do much to this armor. Uh-oh, yeah, we're toast. We're toasted. Okay, that did not work at all. Now, by the way, if you guys have some ideas for vehicles that you'd like to see in Steelfront you think would fit pretty well, there's still a lot more weapon systems, small arms, big arms, vehicles, aerial vehicles, planes. You may notice that there's no planes in the game just yet. And it's not like we live in a future where like, oh, we don't need planes. Like, everyone needs planes, man. All right, we are dropping the Big Daddy Mechs. Oh, that just went nuclear. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, something happened. The enemy is kaput. Actually, is that our land battleship or theirs that died? Because one is definitely still alive. Ours looked like it was melting down and on fire. I wonder if their whoa! Both of them got destroyed by the nuke. So, you want to see something cool? Now, this is technically a transport aircraft, but if you work hard enough, any aircraft that can transport stuff can transport ordnance that you can drop, and then you can become a bomber. You get a level up, right? So what we're gonna do is go on a bombing run. Hello there. We wave at our other, our friends there. We're getting absolutely lit up. 40, 30. I'm gonna have to drop maybe a little bit early. And we get out, and voila. The mechs are dropping right as the ship blows up. Boom! Do the sitting attack. Yeah! All right. And now we can just take East Overwatch 2. Oh! Oh, okay. Friendly fire, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, sir, teammate. And now I'm just in auto death teabagging. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, at this point, we have driven everything in the game except for this. Am I gonna be able to catch this on foot? You guys can't leave me. You know that, right? I'm the boss. The tank column. Look, they're all like, "Hello, Papa. Take us with you. We would like to go fight the baddies." Oh gosh, how do I get in here? Please don't run me over. There we go. All right, I'm in command, and I have cruise missiles. Now, if I go to Weapon Station 1, rail guns online. Oh my gosh, it takes a while to fire. All right, F3 is the rear ones. F4 are these miniguns. F5, F6, F7, F8. F8, don't press F8. All right, now I'm back to being the captain. Someone just hit me with a small missile, and I got 2 damage. Oh gosh, okay. I hope we have someone who can repair this. Now, what we need to do is find the enemy ship and just cruise missile it. Oh, okay, they're not cruise missiling us, so here we go. Oh man, I'm having some really weird target issues. All right, we're just gonna fire every cruise missile that I have at this thing and hope that we can outshoot it. Because in both the other skirmishes here, what is going on? Are my cruise missiles dropping short? No. Okay, just making sure. Okay, we're getting direct hits on that thing, and we're not taking any damage other than I think that was just their deck guns. I'm gonna call them their deck guns because to me this is a land battleship, a leviathan of the ground. Sheesh. I'm gonna get this thing to go nuclear. Oh, I disabled it and I destroyed. Am I disabling its gun systems? Uh-oh, you're driving and I do not want you to be driving because I don't have the gun depression. There we go. Where's my secondary? Here it is. We're still rearming, but I've basically given them a broadside. Oh, it just went nuclear. It just went nuclear. We have destroyed the enemy land battleship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one small step for Steelfront, one giant leap for, I guess, I don't know, us winning the game. We did it. We have achieved victory, finally destroyed the enemy landship. Make sure to check out the vehicles. Remember that this, like, in terms of, like, the content, the vehicles, the weapons, I mean, this is very, very early days for both the game Steelfront, and you could even say, maybe even, like, the IP of Steelfront. I feel like there's so much that we could do. So, lend us your imaginations. Hop in the game, wishlist Steelfront on Steam, play the Steelfront mod, join us in Discord. Thank you for being a part of this journey, all right? This is like, we're living our dreams over here, and it's because of you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.